we are back. Last time we left off, I know this is already going crazy. Last time we left off, we were in this shop. We were like, hey, what's this thing? It's a place where you could get some milk. So from last point, I got 25 of the milks. So I feel like that was a good enough number. And I also healed up the team because they were battered and bruised at the last Pokemon Center. Today is a special day because during the time of this recording, this channel has gotten to 500 subscribers. Yes, you've heard that right, people, 500. An occasion that I would have never thought of, but it happened. So I'm happy and I'm running and everything's going swell. So I would just like to thank you guys again for 500 subscribers, which during this point, I think we're actually at 502. But this is basically the day after 500 subscribers. So I'd like to thank you guys extremely so. And I hope you like this video. It is going to be a little bit of a shorter video just because of a time constraint. But I think it'll do good enough. So let's go. Actually, wait a minute. I just realized something. We're going to have to go inside this place. Well, he has to talk about Psyducks, and what's this guy talk about? He's gonna talk about a Pokemon collection. Oh, look at that. He already has a Sudowoodo. We can actually fight this thing off now because we don't need to retreat because we got that Steel Wing TM from last episode. Steel Wing. So, I changed a couple things on the channels. I made playlists for all series, and I put a majority of them on my homepage. I'm not going to be putting playlists for series that I have not completed. I will put series playlists that I have either A, completed, or is a non-completable game, like Minecraft, something like that, that does not have a stopping point. But that Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, right now I am just taking a break from it, so that series is on hiatus. So that will not be posted on the homepage, at least for this moment. So let's see, Steel Wing. Yeah, so this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of stuff. We might be getting to the new gym, I'm not sure yet. But we're going to be doing a couple things. Which is going to be great, and we're getting some XP, and we're just cruising on through. A lot of Sudowoodos. Good thing we have a lot of Steel Wings. This also has a very slight chance to raise the person's defense. So if your defense is just a tiny bit low, this will work. And we got Rock Throw. Finally, super effective hit. Well, that did actually a chunk of damage. Sudowoodo's attack is pretty high. And Miss Steel Wing, because Steel Wing does not have a perfect accuracy. Steel Wing. And look at that. It's out of here. Oh, wait, crap. Why'd I do that again? Actually, wait 1 second. I just really remembered something. And we're back. Sorry for that little interruption. I just had to fix something real quick in my settings. Let's talk to this guy. Collector time. I forgot to switch out Staravia. Oh, and this guy's gonna have 3 Mr. Mimes, right? Excuse me. doing attack it. So yeah, I'm throwing around ideas for about 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about doing a Discord server for 1,000 subscribers, if that ever gets there. Ooh, actually a new move. So Aerial Ace, 20 PP. But the thing is, this attack lands without fail, so even if you have accuracy lowering moves like Sand Attack, it won't matter. While this thing has a little bit that has 15 more PP, but can miss eventually. I'm going to switch it out just because we probably won't need that large amount. An Aerial Ace, I just feel like personally is a little bit of a better move. Let's switch it out. I just realized that Staravia is 2 levels ahead now, so that's great. It's time for some Sudowoodo action then. Yeah. Basically, for the next gym, Meditite, Mischievous, and Staravia will be the MVPs of the gym. The new gym that will be coming up. Sudowoodo will take a backseat because it will be weak to the gym leader's type. And Primplup may get some action. I'm not sure yet. Right now, Primplup's at a point where it's, where it can work against them. But I'm not sure if I would really want to make it work against them, if that makes any sense. I might just make it upon a little bit of everything, but probably not a lot of Primplup in this episode today. And there he goes. Look at that, he's down. I'm gonna put Sudowoodo up in first. I might have Primplup just to get him to level 27. But other than that, he's probably gonna be useless this episode. Sudowoodo will be good against some of the trainers, so will Primplup. But I don't know if I'll use Primplup. He's just, nyeh. No real need to use him for this episode. Another honey tree if you saw up there. So yeah, basically, the trainer up on top was the person. Yeah, so that's basically what that Moo Milk Cavern place is, like where all that Moo Milk goes. There's nothing else you can really do for that spot at the moment. By the way, here's a new mechanic. It is starting to rain. So I actually am going to probably switch out Primplup at first. This will be a really good place for it to train. So Rain is, it actually boosts water-type moves, but weakens fire-type moves. Fire-type moves we aren't really have access to. We really don't have access to it, but it does boost up water-type moves. And water-types we have abundance of access with Primplup. For any other trainers who play this game, Gyarados, or like Magikarp. Have we even fought a Gyarados yet? Probably not, but everybody knows who Gyarados is. A Magikarp, oh god. Weasels, Shellos, all those water-type Pokemons will get a boost. So this is a pretty good place for it to train. And Shieldon. Here is a new Pokemon, an exclusive to Burrow. Shieldon. It is the formal defensive type Pokemon. This is the most defensive thing you could get out of a Pokemon. Downsides. Once it evolves to a rock and steel type. Actually, might be rock and steel type now. I will check in the Pokedex after this. But with this rock and steel type comes an abundance of critical weaknesses. Like a quad weakness to fighting, a quad weakness to ground. Some pretty common weaknesses like water and... well, basically water. Water it can sort of take, but another thing with it is that it has basically buns for attack stats. It is one of the worst attacking stat Pokemon in the whole entire game. Its final evolution only has 53 attack, which basically even Prinplup has more of. So it is sorta... Meh. Why did I think... Wait. No. I totally thought you could have saw the typing. Yeah. But it does have some crucial resistances like quad weakness to normal, which can be really good in some scenarios. But take it with a grain of salt. Shieldon is not really that good for single player. For single player, the fossil Pokemon Rampardos is pretty good. That was actually going to be the 6th and final team member instead of Sudowoodo. But I had to switch that out because... because Rampardos and Cranidos line is only available on, Pokemon Diamond Edition, which is a little unfortunate. Ooh, we're gonna be getting a new move. I like the voice crack as well. It is Payback. Payback is a unique move. If you are slower than the opponent and the opponent attacks you during its first turn, Payback will deal double damage on the second turn. So, the user stores power, then attacks. The user can use this attack after the foe. The power is doubled. It is usually a 50 type move, but it attacks. If it attacks on the second turn, it will be a 100 type move. Only Mischievous can learn it, which really isn't that good right now. So we're gonna hold on to that. We'll cut this tree. I'm also going to be putting... I will be putting Prinplup up first. And we got another fight for Pokemon. Meditite. Prinplup. Haven't heard that noise in a while. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's do a Bubble Beam attack. So this will deal an extra damage. So basically, this Bubble Beam is as a power as much as a super effective move. Almost as a super effective move. Combined with the stab attack, the Rain Dance bonus, it's pretty strong. It's actually really strong. And this is the generation where where weather is permanent, so this is a permanent rain. Gen 6 and forward, it only has temporary rain, except in some instances, like some desert areas in Pokemon, or some rain. Even then, it actually might be temp. I'm not even sure yet. I'm not even sure. Well, so this is basically Prinplup's best place. It can one-hit things right and left. Left and right. Why'd I say right and left? I don't know. So how have you guys been? I know it's been a crazy time out in the world, and I just wanted to check in on you guys. How have everyone been? Post it down in the comments below. Excuse me. Look at that. We already defeated him. One-shot all of his Pokemon. That's crazy. We got a fist plate. When the universe was created, shards became this plate. This plate is a plate that can be used for fighting type moves. It boosts the fighting type moves very slightly. So that could actually be used with Meditite, because Meditite's Rock Smash can do even more damage. So its Rock Smash is basically like a nuke. Wow, we're really getting some good progress. So, the text is for a special event that has been discontinued for multiple years now. And I believe you had to either get to a certain area and it would work, or you would have to get all the plates and it would work. I don't think you had to get all the plates. Actually, no, I remember. For these plates, if you give this to a certain Pokemon, this Pokemon's type will transform, and I'll say it now because we're never going to see it. A Pokemon Arceus. Arceus, I am not going to be showing, but it... Actually, yeah. If you want to look it up, which I really recommend you do, it is a really cool Pokemon. It is the god of all Pokemon. Basically, this Pokemon created everything. And if you give this Pokemon a unique plate, like the fighting type plate, the fist plate, you can make Arceus' type, which is usually a normal type, into a fighting type. So it allows it to change all of its types and have unique combinations. Excuse me. Just extremely thirsty. Anyway, new Pokemon there, I forgot to say. I don't actually know if it's new, probably, maybe. I don't know. But if that was new, that's Krogunk, new Pokemon. We will not be seeing that. And, yeah, well, we won't be having it on the team. But Krogunk is a poison and fighting type Pokemon, a Pokemon that is still unique even to this day. It has a quad weakness to Psychic, but has some pretty key resistances. Like, a weak resistances to grass, resistance to poison, resistance to fighting, got a resistance to, wait, I think there was a couple others. And it actually has immunity to water thanks to its ability Dry Skin, which allows it to absorb water as HP, which is a pretty cool ability. But it has to be Dry Skin, not Anticipation, because anticipation is weird. I don't know, but it's just weird. And a random encounter. Let's see what it is. Aber. We haven't seen one of these in a bit. Abers are pretty cool here if you level them up one level or find its later evolution, which is not rare, but a little bit rarer. You can evolve it into its next evolution, which is... Yep, okay. I can't run. Teleport. Okay, bye. Wow, the grass block afterwards. So unlucky. And it's a Geodude. Oh boy. Plop. You know what? How about I just do this, just to show them. And get one level off, because it's one Pokemon away from it. Even if I throw in a level 1 Bidoof, it would work. Probably has like 2 experience points until it needs to level up. Yeah, and look at that. Level 27. And now let's throw him in Meditite in the front. And I just want to see how much damage my Rock Smash does, even though it's probably going to be a fighting type trainer. Actually, never mind. Now I have to do Psychic. Because this is quad weakness to it, so this is going to be a one-shot. And look at that. Confusion, dead. And there it goes. Wow. One-shotting everything today. One-shot wonders. Rain continues to fall. This is sort of useless to me unless they throw in a Ponyta or a Chimchar. Meditite. Let's have some mischievous action. God, really isn't a good place to show off Meditite's Rock Smash. Alright, one more hit and then it's gone. And it uses Mind Reader, which makes its next move 100% accuracy, which really is useless because I'll just outspeed it and kill it. But, c'est la vie, you do you. I do me. Anytime. Come on. Chop. One side beam, it should go down. Why did I switch out to Meditite? I have no idea. But it's good to know that Mischievous can one-shot. Oh, look at this. And cutting this. The barrel. Ooh, we got ourselves a cool move here. Did any of my Pokemon learn it? Is the question, because I'm actually gonna be keeping this. I know that... Wait. Can I even use it? So, I'm just gonna... Okay, so both of them. I'm not gonna actually teach it to Mischievous, even though it probably does need some more move coverage, but for reasons. So, one reason is that Shockwave is a move, just like Aerial Ace. It cannot miss whatever it does. But I am going to be teaching it to a new team member. I have officially decided which team member I will be having on my last. I know it's going to be a little weird, but right now I this game, as I said before multiple times, has extremely limited options. So I gotta get what I get, and I'm not regretting. Glameow and Monferno. So Monferno is a new Pokemon. Well, not new. It is the evolution of Chimchar, and we've seen plenty of Glameows before. So this is a perfect chance. So Rock Smash you, Bubble Beam you. That is should be a one-hit KO for every side. Glameow, level 23. It's out of here. That's good. Meditate, as I said before, a multitude of times, has a nuclear attack stat. Primplup fell for the taunt. Good thing I have... Taunt is another move that I do not know if we've seen yet. It's a move that prevents status moves like Calm Mind, Detect, Protect, and all those moves from working for about 2 to 3 turns, I believe. So... Actually, wait, no. I think that's later games. It stops status moves for a couple turns. I'm just gonna say that, so that I could be right. Because I like being right. Speaking of Gyarados, this is a Gyarados. And speaking of Aber's next evolution, this is Cadaverous. So we're already getting into some hard hitters. Really, really, really hard hitters. Ooh, I'm gonna Calm Mind, and I am going to Bubble Beam the Cadaver. I'm not gonna Bubble Beam the Cadaver because it just disabled me. Disable is a move where you cannot use that move for a multitude of turns, so I cannot use the Bubble Beam. Great. And Thrash Attack, which is a really strong normal type attack, and you have to use it in a succession. So that's interesting. So Confusion on you, and I guess Rock Tomb on you. Miracle Eye. That identifies a Pokemon, so it allows normal type moves to hit ghost type Pokemon. That is basically useless on Prinplup. Ouch. Rock Tomb. Do some damage. At least its speed fell. I'm actually gonna switch out for Sudowoodo for Primplup's turn. The Sudowoodo is gonna be cleaning shop. And there goes down Meta-type. Oof. Gyarados use Thrash. That will basically do pitiful damage. Okay, so Gyarados is now confused because Thrash makes it confused. I will be sending out Misdreavus, just so that Thrash, if it somehow gets it off, will basically be doing no damage. I will be using Astonish on Cadaverous and Rock Throw on Gyarados. Astonish there. It gets hit for actually. Ooh! So Cadaverous' defense, just like Abra's, is extremely pitiful, so even a 30 type attacking move will decimate it. Gyarados has good stats all across the board, along with Intimidate, which lowers an opponent's attack, which is a really good ability. Also, but its worst stat is probably defense, which Intimidate helps once again. So it is a really good Pokemon, but its typing is very hard to fit on a team, so it does not overlap. So that is the reason I did not choose it for this series. Okay. So now Cadaverous should be dead. Confusion again on Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is now confused. And I astonished the Cadaverous, and we won the battle. That was a harder battle, I would have to admit. Though I did not heal up all the team members, and they weren't at their best fighting advantage. But Gyarados, though, was a behemoth if you did not treat him with the respect. We got some berries. We got 2 new berries. Look at that. What does he have to say? What's Celestic Town? I wonder what it is. Val Stone City, a new city with a lot of stuff. And if you saw up there, Team Galactic's up there. And if you see down here, there's a Pokeball, but there's weird stuff. Which I will go over quickly. Wall is very rocky. You cannot get up there. Here, so basically for this city, we will probably be dedicating next episode wholly to this, just to show it off and possibly doing a gym battle at the end. I will basically next episode's all gonna be Val Stone City, because guess what? I gotta go. I know, it's crazy. I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode than usual, but time flies when you're having fun. So, once again, I hope all you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make this the best channel that you possibly can of all of YouTube. I'm getting way too optimistic now that we've gotten 500 subscribers. I'm going crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and do all what you guys do. I've already said it again. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.